howdy. It's our pleasure to be here playing at Charleston Tells, telling very little stories or songs. This is Roger Bello. This is Kevin Crothers.
Ken.
And my name is Hector Qirko. I just can't see. You said if you had $300, babe, there'd be no telling what you could do. You said if you had $300, babe, there'd be no telling what you could do. Now I'm standing here with my money, but I just don't know who you'll be giving it to. That is not good. In the morning, babe, I put my head in water late at night. Well, I drink whiskey in the morning, babe, I put my head in water late at night. Well, I tried to make you love me, girl, but I just don't think that I've been doing it right. Thank you very much. We are playing you a variety of songs, and a couple of them I think fit the Charleston Tells theme, in that a couple of them are story songs, and we're going to do one now called New England Girl. It's kind of a long story, but I've cut it down to a few verses. I met a girl from a New England town. Her hair shone like gold and her eyes, they were brown. Well, she took me to the river and she let me lay it down. Yeah, but never would consent to be my bride. She had a voice so true and she sang sweet songs in rhyme. She could play the fiddle, and she could play it fine. But she could not hear me singing about a love that lasts all time. I never would consent to be my bride. She knew I had been married many years before, and she heard I was around her, slipping in and out back door. But she also knew I loved her with a love so sweet and pure. But she never would consent to be my bride. Come on. That she was wed to a farmer up in Maine, but he beat her and mistreated her. It was a crying shame, until she finally had to leave him for fear she'd go insane. She never would consent to be my bride. Me, I wandered far until I grew too old to roam. never get married, I was glad to live alone. But I think of that sweet girl, and I hang my head and moan. Yeah, she never would consent to be my bride. I say, girl, oh girl, from up New England way, do you ever stop and wonder why things wouldn't go our way? Well, you look love in the eye, but you turned your head away when you would not consent to be my bride. Yeah, when you would not consent to be my bride. No, she never would consent to be my bride. Oh, I hang my head and moan. I'm gonna fix this thing. Yeah. That one has about 17 more verses about like the horses that they rode and the breeds they were and well, hello, little girl. It's been a long, long time. Hello, little girl. Yes, it's been a long, long time. Yes, and just when I thought I finally got you out of my mind, I remember Christmas morning. I remember how we danced on New Year's Eve. Well, I remember Christmas morning, babe, and how we danced on New Year's Eve. But I remember you were laughing, girl, as you got yourself ready to leave. Well, if my love could fill a pitcher, yours would only fill a cup. I said my love could fill a pitcher, baby, but yours would only fill a cup. Spent your time lying with me just to thinking about getting up. So hello, little girl. It's been a long, long time. Hello, little girl. Yes, it's been a long, long time. Just when I thought I finally got you out of my mind. Christmas morning, baby. I remember New Year's Eve. Well, I remember Christmas morning, baby, and how we danced on New Year's Eve. I remember you were laughing as you got yourself ready to leave. So hello, little girl. It's been a long, long time. Hello, little girl. Yes, It's been a long, long time. Just when I thought I finally got you out of my mind. It's a sad story, but it's true. Thank you very much. You're very kind, patient, and understanding. These are the qualities we prefer in an audience. We are an imaginary band. We don't really exist as a band. We get together from time to time and play, and we're kind of off the top of our heads, playing mostly my songs, I'm happy to say. And Roger plays everywhere, and is an institution in Charleston, really, and you can catch him anytime with the Drifting Troubadours, of which he is the leader. And what you got next? I mean your next gig.
Oh, the next song?
No, next gig. It's a plug.
Oh, the next big thing, Hector's going to be playing with me. We're playing at the Spoleto finale at the beer garden. Not on the big stage, but where you can buy your beer. That's where you'll find
much more important.
That's right. And that's on June the 8th.
That's right. We decided it is June the 8th. All right, a little Cajun-y thing then. Hey. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah. Well, if you're heading down south around Hebronville, you just might see it, but I bet you probably never will. 'Cause it's hidden away just below the town, just a little old hole in the wall they used to call the Fireball Lounge. They like to do this dance. They don't call it by name, but it ain't the bad whiskey that gave that place its reputation and fame. They like to move to the left, then they swing to the right. But there's something about it that makes you want to do it, baby, all through the night. Once in a while, you're bound to get the blues. But like the old song says, if you get that beat, it's something you can't lose. It's kind of like an old train, I'm moving hardly at all. But by the end of the line, you feel like you've been riding on a fireball. Hey! couldn't make any speed. Cause my baby had told me, well, she told me I had something she'd need. She didn't say it too loud, she spoke hardly at all. But when I thought of her eyes, I turned around and started driving like a firebrand. We got that. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Well, as you can see, we write them all kinds of ways. They're all blues, really, but all kinds of blues. And this is a kind of a bluegrassy blues, maybe. And this one we did not write. This is, I can't remember who wrote it, but he's really great. So I'm going to pretend I wrote it. And that's how it works. Got more pretty girls than one. Well, there's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I've rambled all around. Yeah, there's more pretty girls than one. My mama talked to me last night. She gave me some good advice. Son, you better quit this rambling all around and find yourself a sweet loving wife. But there's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I've rambled all around, yeah, there's more pretty girls than one. Stop now, don't stop. Honey, look on down that old lonesome road. Hang your pretty head and cry. Thinking about all those pretty little girls and hoping that I'll never die. Yes, there's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I've rambled all around, yeah, there's more pretty girls than one. Thank you very much. All right, we got time for like half of one. Here it is. This is our big finish. We got horn players and stuff. They're all coming out. I hope. It's a story song. And it's a bit of a philosophy song. Sort of. Hey, when I was young, I thought it was just so cool. Yes, when I was young, I thought it was extremely cool. I told my daddy I was never ever going back to school. He said, come here, boy, you better listen to me. He said, come here, boy, you better listen to me. He said, I'm gonna tell you once, and that's the way it's got to be. And that's why, and that's why, and that's why. He said, it's time for you to go. Where you spent last night, girl. Hey, I don't wanna know where you spent last night. I just get the funny feeling that something ain't going right. So tell me, hey babe, will it be him or me? I said, hey babe, will it be him or me? She said, I don't know much, but I can't take no more pain and misery. Why, and that's why, and that's why. She said it's time for you to go. To say. That's Roger Billow on the fiddle, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. And that's Kevin's brothers right here on the bass. We appreciate the opportunity to play for you. We'll wrap this one up here in just a second. Well, I woke up this morning and I just didn't feel so good. Yeah, I woke up this morning, I just didn't feel so good. So I went to the doctor, just like I know I should. I said, hey doc, what do you see, my friend? I said, hey, what do you see, my friend? He said, I hate to tell you, Hector, but you're getting very near the end. And that's why, and that's why, and that's why, oh yeah, that's why, and that's why. He said, it's time for you to go. He said, well, it's time to go. You got to go. Go. Thank you very much.
I'm just going to sit right here and say, hey. Welcome to the second annual Ghost Concert of the second annual Charleston Tells Storytelling Festival. I'm storyteller Tim Lowry. I'll be your MC for the evening and bat cleanup. That means if anyone is left alive after the first three tellers, I'll finish you off. I want to tell you about Hector Qirko's imaginary band, who are very real in every sense of the word. After a childhood in Venezuela, Colombia, Brazil, Peru, and Mexico, he never went to school. He just ran around from one country to the other. Hector Qirko started his professional career in Chicago. Everybody knows most folks from Chicago have a background in Venezuela, Colombia, Brazil, Peru, and Mexico. He played with the acclaimed bluesman Lonnie Brooks. You may have also seen him on the Bonnaroo Music and Art Festival, the PBS series Jammin' at Hippie Jack's, or Nashville Network's Pickin' at the Paradise. Multi-instrumentalist Roger Bello has been called the premier authority on classic country western music in South Carolina. He's a recipient of the South Carolina Folk Heritage Award and currently leads the country western jazz swing band, the Drifting Troubadours. And Kevin Crothers played with him. It says he's an award-winning, but it doesn't tell me any of the awards, audio engineer, originally from Knoxville, Tennessee. Them's good people, so give him a round of applause.